Hey there everyone, this is a review on the new Cyborg keyboard from Saitek. This is it here, it's $99. It is quite expensive, but there are a few nice features to it, including the new color display. First, for the connections, you got two USB and your mic and your sound. So for a headset or whatever. It is a pretty thick cable. First you're going to open it and be like, what are these for? You got your one cable that connects to the computer, and you got your other cable that connects to a USB port if you want. It's optional. There is a USB port right in the back of the keyboard there. So if you have a flash drive or anything like that that you want to connect every now and then you can connect this into the back of your computer. So you don't have to reach to the back every single time type thing. You've got your mic and sound cables, basically. So if your headset cord isn't long enough, or if it's bugging you, you can plug these into your computer and then plug your headset into your keyboard, which is a really nice feature that I wanted because I have a really expensive headset which doesn't really reach. It does, but it's kind of annoying. So with this in mind, then it's very easy to use, and I just really prefer that. A few things about the keyboard. First off, I'm not very happy with it. I'm going to have to return it for a new one. Is the left mouse button. Basically, when you press it, it stays in unless you press it at the bottom, so, which is very annoying if you're playing games or whatever, which I don't really like. The outside keys for games or whatever are kind of hard to reach if you have your hand on WASD, as they're pretty far away and it's kind of hard to reach. It does have a lot of nice options though, like two different kinds of stands that you can choose on the back there. So you can have this height, or you can have the big height, and there's also a front one here for, let me see here, just at the tip there. So you can, it's really versatile and you can have it however you want. There are a whole bunch of different colors here that I'll show you once I plug it in my computer that you can change. There's red, orange, yellow, green, that you can change throughout the keyboard, which is a very nice feature. One more thing that I'm not happy about is the air pockets in the top here. After about 2 days of having it, they started to form and now they're getting bigger, and they're kind of annoying to press, so it's another thing I'm not too happy about. But now we'll get to the computer and show you how all the lights work. So now I have it on the regular display for non-gaming, which is only one color throughout the keyboard. So basically the main thing about the non-gaming view is you can only change the color throughout the keyboard. So you simply press the sun button, which changes the brightness. So there's about four levels there, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then the color button, which is the 3 circles up there. And then there's green, mixed between green and yellow, yellow, orange, and red. So I personally like green or red. Seem like the most vibrant colors to use. A few nice features about it is basically you can turn off the lights, so during the day if you don't want them on you can turn them off. There's all your sound buttons of course here for pause and play and muting your speakers and forward and backwards, and also turning it up or down. And if you're playing a game, you basically press the skull. Now I've already got my set up here, so these outside buttons are orange, and these are basically red, and the rest of the keyboard's green. So it's nice that you can change the colors throughout the keyboard, so it helps identify WASD and the arrow keys and stuff like that. And another thing, if you have it on the gaming switch basically, the Windows key doesn't pop up, which is nice. So I don't know, sometimes if you're playing games you might accidentally press the Windows key instead of Control. So that prevents that from happening. So just to kind of show you how things work here. So I press this, and then it selects basically this part of the keyboard. You can change the colors throughout that. Let's say it's red. Change WASD to, green, and then you can change the arrow keys separate color. You can almost change every single thing differently, which is a nice feature. Then the outside we can change to red. So it's a pretty neat keyboard, but I'm not sure. It's almost not worth the money just because I'm kind of upset about a few things, but if you do need the headset, cords, and jacks, then it's a pretty nice keyboard, and the separate colors are pretty cool, but definitely not needed. And that's about it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment and subscribe if you guys want. And have a nice day.